And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. This is your boy Fly Island Guy. I apologize right now for the way that I sound, but I'm actually under the weather today. Been feeling a little sick for the past couple days. So, yeah, I'm gonna sound kind of nasally and stuffed up and all that good stuff. So, please bear with me, alright? Today we're back in Timisoara in Romania, and we're actually going to be heading over to Brussels today. So this is a pretty straightforward flight. Flight plan is pretty straightforward, nothing too crazy going on there. Weather today in Timisoara is looking really good for the most part. Winds are out of 020 at 9 knots. Ceiling and visibility is okay. Temperature is 13 degrees C. Basically no clouds in the sky. Nothing too crazy at least. And if you take a quick look over at in Brussels, currently we have VFR conditions over there. Winds are out of 230 at 4 knots. Visibility is at 10 kilometers. Few clouds at 4,500 feet. Temperature is 18 degrees C. So I'm looking forward to a pretty smooth flight for the most part today. We are all started up and ready to go. So, yeah, let's get out of here. I'm going to be departing runway... What are we departing, actually? My apologies, my phone's going to be going off. Just waiting for a package, and I need to actually hear it. So, it's going to be pretty much buzzing the whole time. I had Navigraph open. Apparently I closed it. Don't know why I did that. Let's just get Navigraph back up. There we go. Alright, so we're going to be departing runway 11. And let's get going, folks. I'm just going to bring up the map here. Just gotta see where we are, and then we'll get moving. Okay, so runway 11 is behind us and off to our right. So let's go ahead and start our taxi. All right. Absolutely beautiful day here. You remember from before, this is a third-party scenery. So just gonna enjoy a couple last views on our way out. Not using tracker today. Just wanted to keep it simple. I have a bunch of flights that I need to knock out, so I just really want to focus on the flying. Alright. Here we are at runway 11. Cruising altitude for today is going to be 36,000 feet, and the approximate flight time is about 2 hours and 8 minutes. Wasn't really in the mood to do a flight this long today, but pretty much all of my jobs are expired now, so I need to get these done. Alright, so let's just check a few things before we get out of here. The landing lights and stirrups are on. What else? Flaps were fully done. Need to this be at 15. Altitude's already set. Altimeter is set as well. Yeah, I think that we are good to go, folks. Let's just get our MFD into present position mode. And it looks like we're going to have to do a little bit of calculation for the top of descent. Mainly because there's no approach for us to use today. There is a published approach in Navigraph, but for some reason it's not in our flight computer, so this is going to be one of those crazy one of those crazy approaches that I like to do from time to time. Alright, so yeah, good to go. We're actually really heavy today. We have a full load of passengers and about 78% fuel. So our rotate speed today is going to be around 108 knots. Normally it's in the 90s, so away we go, folks. Oh, now rotates.
Airborne time log.
Let's go gear up. And let's get a look outside. Beautiful. Nice fast climb out, as only the CJ4 can provide. Let's start this left turn. We'll go flaps up. Now we'll just pull the nose up a little bit just to control our speed. Don't want to get too fast on this. It's the airport behind us here. Let's say goodbye to Timisoara, folks. Alright, there we go. Okay, we're about to hit 10,000 feet already. And I'm going to get our yaw damper and autopilot on. Let's go to flight level change. Let's go to climb. And let's get our speed up to 240. Alright, it's been a beautiful departure. So, as we are kind of getting settled into our flight, so if you've been looking at previous videos, at this point, you know that we have crossed over level 8. So that means that we're going to be starting we're going to be heading back to the States. Actually, we'll probably fly down to the Caribbean first, and then from there we're heading to the States, and just gonna try and focus on VATSIM flights in the CJ4 over there. I've been wanting to get into VATSIM for a while now, so this will probably be the best time to do that. So we're gonna be done with Europe for a little while, at least in the CJ4, that is. So looking forward to that. I'm not gonna lie, as much as I've enjoyed flying around Europe, it's started to get a little stale, and I can imagine if it is for me, then definitely for you guys it'll be the same. So hopefully we'll start getting some VATSIM content. I'd have to kind of decide when to fly when the controller's online, but I really want to get into VATSIM. So, but it's going to be a little while before that happens, as I'm not going to be here at home for probably the next 2 months or so. So at this point, anything that you're seeing is pretty much pre-recorded, and I doubt new videos would be coming out live until possibly, I'd say maybe June, late May, June. So at that point, the videos will probably start coming out a little regularly again, and those will be kind of up to date. Regardless, I want to make sure that you guys are still getting regular content, at least once a week. And try and keep it as quality as possible. Alright, so let's just have a quick chat in regards to where we are heading today. So we're going to be heading over to Klein-Brogel Airbase. And as I said, that's in Brussels. So this airbase is a Belgian Air component military field located 0.8 nautical miles east of Klein-Brogel in the municipality of Veering, Belgium. It's home to the Belgian 10th Tactical Wing, operating F-16 fighting falcons, which are capable, among other capabilities, of delivering B-61 nuclear bombs. So that's pretty scary, consider what we're dealing with right now. So the base has been subject to much political controversy because of American nuclear weapons allegedly being stored in the facility by the United States Air Force, but never recognized officially by the Belgian government. Under the NATO nuclear sharing arrangement, these nuclear bombs will require an actual dual key system, which would imply the simultaneous authorizations of Belgium and the United States before any action is taken. And should that be the case, Klein-Brogel Air Base would be the only location in Belgium with nuclear weapons. So according to the press, Eastern European member states of NATO resisted the withdrawal of the sheer nuclear bombs of Europe, that it would show weakening of the American commitment to defending the European Union against Russian aggression. How apt is that for today? So none of the 5 NATO member states whose air forces allegedly might share in its premises nuclear bombs within the U.S. Air Force have ever provided an official confirmation of its existence. However, former Italian President Francesco Cossiga declared the Aeronautica Militare hosted or shared American nuclear bombs just as other NATO members states do. In an interview, he talked about French weapons. In the same way, on June 10th, 2013, former Dutch Prime Minister Ruud Lubbers confirmed the existence of 22 shared nuclear bombs at Vulcan Airbase. Klein-Brogel Airbase is also the home of the United States Air Force 701st Munitions Support Squadron, which allegedly is the unit in charge of looking after the shared nuclear bombs. Okay, so we'll also take a quick look at the actual area. So we'll look at Klein-Brogel. That's where this military base is located. Okay. Oh, for the love of God, please stop messaging me. Sorry about that, you guys. So actually, you know what? No, let's just leave it there for today. So we are going to be heading over there. We're just climbing up to 36,000 feet at this point, and I'm going to have to calculate our top of descent because it doesn't look like it's been calculated properly. Okay, yeah, it has. It has. Okay, yeah, it has. That's fine. But it's just pretty much a straight shot, and then we're gonna descend to about 1,700 feet, and do a right turn onto the runway. So hopefully all goes smooth. Might have to massage the approach a little bit just to give us a little more time to line up, but we should be good to go. Anyways, folks, that's it for me. I'll be back in a little bit after I blow my nose. And I'll talk to you guys when I get back. Alright? Take care. And I'll see you in a sec. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We started our descent pretty late into the flight. Well, not our descent, but we're coming back to the recording pretty late. We're pretty much right outside of Brussels now, or right in Brussels now, so we are going to be preparing to land very, very soon. I was supposed to be doing the RNP, let me bring it up here. So, come here. Supposed to be doing the RNP runway 5 left approach, which would have had us coming to BL 510, but I couldn't find this procedure in the actual FMS. So basically right now we are pretty much coming to this waypoint here, although it's not really marked that, but we're coming to 5 nautical miles away from the runway, and we're currently descending to 1,700 feet. Once we get there, we're going to be making the right turn. However, I think I may turn a little left just to make that descent, to make that approach just a little easier, so we're not cutting such a steep or sharp right turn. We're gonna go ahead, flaps 15, and we're doing a pretty shallow descent right now. Just trying to chase the VNAV speed. Okay. Just take a quick look at the weather as well. Let's see, EBL. Still looking at VFR conditions. Winds out of 200 at 3 knots. Temperature 18 degrees C. Visibility out the wazoo. So yeah, pretty much good to go. Just trying to speed manage right now. I've already set our altimeter. And airport should be kind of in the distance off to our right. So unfortunately, I'm in a little bit of a rush right now to get the plane down. So just I've got a few things going on. So
altitude.
We've hit 1,700 feet, and let's get our range sorted out. Yeah, we're about 10 nautical miles out now. All right. I'm not really going to do too much worrying about calculating approach speeds and that sort of thing today. It's not really necessary. So I'm just going to wing it for the most part. Airport should be out here somewhere, I believe. Still not seeing it yet. I actually increased my draw distance a little bit. It's a little too low right now. Alright, so my vertical navigation was sort of messed up, so we are actually like really low right now. Alright. Altitude is captured. What's good on here with the scenery? It's not loaded in properly. Okay, so now we're a couple nautical miles out. Let's still see if we can get a visual on the airport. Yeah, still not seeing it yet. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go manual, and I'm just gonna kind of fly this in, do a tight approach. Let's see if we can get the plane down. We want to go that way. What I really want to do is just want to sight the airport first before I do that. Okay.
Landing gear.
Still not seeing it, but it should be right next to us. I'm gonna turn off the yaw damper and the autopilot. I may possibly end up regretting this later. Up there it is. This actually worked out perfectly.
Between 200 and 5 knots.
Beautiful. Not a church below. Wish we could see it. I want to see it. Somewhere below there. That's fine though. Okay, let's get lined back up on the runway. That was stupid. Sorry about that. Alright. Runway 5 left. All the aprons, I believe, are on the left side of the runway. So we're just going to try and get it down.
500.
Why all the scenery is loading in so slow right now. Does not look good. Alright, smooth landing hopefully.
Altitude.
And spoilers deployed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Klein-Brogel. This is a very unorthodox approach. But all is well that ends well. Gonna find the next exit and turn off. Guess there's not another one till the end here. It's fine. Okay. And welcome. We are welcomed by the the airport wagon, the airport welcome team, as always. Alright, gotta see if my spoilers are still up. Yep, okay. Let's get this done. Flaps up. And we're just gonna park right here. Where these aircraft are. Alright, flight director can come off. Alright, here we go. And that is it, folks. Beacons off.
Engine off time log. Flight is finished. It has been monitored by On Air.
And thank you everyone for checking out this flight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We are going to be continuing west, as I mentioned before, heading back over to heading back over to the States and the Caribbean. So we're going to be finishing up our European tour for the CJ4. So that's what our next group of CJ4 flights are going to look like. So hope that you guys enjoyed this one though. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the videos if you see fit. And I'll catch you on the next one. Alright, it's your boy Fly Island Guy saying stay safe and most of all, stay fly. I'm out. Peace.